to mind. I wanted to do like a little comparison of you versus Krauser here. Okay, so out of the back, getting over that left. Pretty similar from that left side. You pick up the right a little bit later than he is. He's about to pick up that right. Just a little bit, not horrible. You've got a little more lean at this hip. It's a little steeper than his hip. Krauser's a little more upright with that upper body. You're not bad though out of the back, and you're getting over that left really, really pretty well out of the back. Now here, watch how his hip level. As he comes off that left. Okay. So let's watch Krauser. Hip level doesn't really change out of the back at all. He's just rotating forward through that circle. With you, see how the bottom of your butt gets above that blue line. But this is the thing I really like about your throw is right here. When your right grounds, your left's almost past the right, which is freaking good. So the thing that I'm saying here is that Krauser's right hits, his left is just about to pass his right, okay? But he's got a little more control entering the front because he's not jumping up off that left out of the back. He's still a little more level with that rotation. You got to keep thinking that level rotation. So it's a level rotation out of the back and then a level forward rotation out of the front. You might be, obviously your left arm's a little longer. I think I prefer your left arm over Krauser's here in this position. So right before touchdown. Dude, this isn't bad here. Right here, this position is where you could start throwing that left arm out into the sector. Now let's watch the heel. Your left heel never comes down, okay? Watch Krauser's. Heel down here, okay? So when his heel's down, all that weight is still behind his right foot, and that left arm's out into the circle, out into the sector. Your left heel never comes down, and right here's where there's a big difference between the two of you. That watch the right knee, okay? So let's watch Krauser's right knee. Heel comes down, knees down, knees down. That right knee Watch how it still is bent there. He never extends even through. Now he's squared up on that finish. His left foot's still grounded. He's dropped his right knee, so he pushes that right knee down. He stays bent. Let's watch yours. So your heel never gets down. More of your weight is shifting forward into the circle or into the sector, but now watch the knee. You start to extend up. Okay? So at this, let's say that this is the same position for both of you. Okay, you're still on the shot. Crouser's still on the shot, and he's still grounded with that right side and a little bit with that left. Crouser's left's also still bent. If you watch from the front, you can see where he's still bent and that right's down. Your right's not harmful, it's just you start to lift up off that circle. And watch Crouser's right foot here when he reverses. When he rotates forward, you can tell he's not jumping because that right stays grounded and he just rotates through. So when he finishes, when that left leg hits, he stays on bent legs and rotates forward. Whereas when your left leg hits, your heel never gets down, your weight's forward, and you jump out of it there. Okay? You can see here that you're jumping out of it. So I just wanted to do a couple examples, see if we can get Crouser's from the front. Just to that finish. Right here. Right knee's still bent. I guess that left is a little, not bent, it's not fully locked out, but you can see the difference with you guys is that he's staying down and he's rotating level. His chest is what's lifting the shot, whereas you're literally lifting the shot by jumping here. Okay, so when that right hits, try and think about getting your left heel down more inside that toe board and then working a level rotation through that finish.